This is another spirit message because the spirit of Bollywood's late Dilip Kumar is coming through now and has a message for his wife. And I actually kept getting the name Sara Bano. And then I looked up his wife on Google, and her name is Saira Bano. And then I was wondering, why was I getting Sara Bano? I don't know, maybe Dilip Kumar called her Sara? Maybe that's why I was getting Sara instead of Saira. But yeah, so maybe Dilip Kumar called her Sara affectionately. And of course, I was getting the name Dilip Kumar when his spirit was coming through to me. A couple of evenings ago, a couple of nights ago. He's been hanging around for a couple of days around me. And he's still here with me right now as I'm recording this message for his wife, Saira Bano, and for Bollywood's Shah Rukh Khan as well, because he's coming up as well. I know Dilip Kumar, of course, but I'm just looking him up quickly. Dilip Kumar, Indian actor and film producer. Muhammad Yusuf Khan, known professionally as Dilip Kumar, was an Indian actor and film producer, best known for his work in Hindi cinema, or as we say, Bollywood. He was born on 11th of December 1922, and really? It says here in Kissa Khwani Bazar, Peshawar, Pakistan. Oh, I didn't know that about him. And he died on 7th of July 2021 at the age of 98. So he was 98 years old when he passed away. So nearly 100, nearly a century in India at PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center, India. Yeah, so he died in a hospital. He passed away in a hospital in India. Now his spirit is coming through here with a message for his wife, Sara Bano or Saira Bano. Maybe he called her Sara affectionately. Now, of course, I'm looking up his wife on Google, Saira Bano or Sara Bano, and because he called her Sara affectionately, that keeps coming through. And he's saying he did call her Sara affectionately. So I looked her up and I can see that she's 81 years old now. And what Dilip Kumar's spirit is telling me is that her time is coming. She may only have 3 to 4 years left to live. And so he's coming through with a message for her in regards to warning her about this, warning her about the end of her life And that's why his spirit is coming through with this message, with this end of life message for her through me, because I'm a medium, I'm a spirit medium. The dead can communicate with me and I can communicate with the dead. Well, they're not the dead per se, but their soul, their spirit is still alive and lives on. And I'm just thinking, how will Saira Bano get this message from Dilip Kumar? And he's saying Bollywood's Shah Rukh Khan is watching, so he can forward this message to his wife Saira Bano. Because I've just, looked Saira Bano and Dilip Kumar up on Google just now, quickly, just a quick research. And I've seen some photos of them, of, Dilip Kumar in his 90s before he passed away, and of course his wife Sara Bano or Saira Bano. And there's some photos of them with Shah Rukh Khan, and there's some photos of Saira Bano with Shah Rukh Khan. Before the funeral or at the funeral, I'm not sure. There's, a few photos of Saira Bano with Shah Rukh Khan there. And the fact that Saira Bano considered Shah Rukh Khan to be her son. Shah Rukh Khan is like a son to her. And I also read that she had a miscarriage in 1972, I think. That's what I just read on Google about her. That she had a miscarriage in 1972, and I'm getting that that was a son that she was carrying. But of course, she had a miscarriage. So, but I'm getting that was a son she was carrying. That was a son. But because Shah Rukh Khan is like a son to her, Dilip Kumar is requesting Shah Rukh Khan to go and check on her, go and check on Saira Bano, his wife, go and check on her, be there for her, for the next 3 to 4 years that she's got left to live. And just go check on her and be there for her like a son. That's what Dilip Kumar is saying and asking of Shah Rukh and requesting Shah Rukh to do for him. Dilip Kumar is also bringing up inheritance, as in he wants his wife Saira Bano to think about where's her inheritance is going to go. And Dilip Kumar is saying that Shah Rukh Khan could help Saira Bano with that as well. Please and thank you. He's saying, Dilip Kumar is saying, please and thank you to Shah Rukh Khan if he would do that for his wife Saira Bano, and if he would go check on her and be there for her before she dies or before she passes away, he's saying. And also help her with her inheritance, he's saying. And who it's going to go to, who her inheritance is going to go to. That's what Dilip Kumar's spirit is saying. That's what Dilip Kumar is saying. Okay, that's that message done. But I'm also getting another message for Bollywood's Karan Johar. Again, I'm getting that he's feeling the weight of karma or karma right now. And he's wondering when his karma or karma is going to hit. Why are you waiting for your karma to hit, Karan Johar, when you actually are being given the chance to dissolve your karma by helping me and by making a movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha, and also Dilip Kumar is still here, and he's saying, also, I mean, we're giving you the same offer in terms of making a documentary film on me and introducing me to the world in that way, because that's the best way to introduce me to the world. Now, Dilip Kumar's spirit is coming through and reiterating the same message to you guys, too. So, coming back to Karan Johar's karma and him wondering when his karma is going to hit, it doesn't have to hit, because you're being given a chance to dissolve your karma if you help me. If you help me, and if you help me with making Prophet Muhammad and Aisha movie, and if you help me by making a documentary film on me to introduce me to the world, then your karma will be dissolved. So you don't have to sit around wondering and waiting for your karma to hit when you have the chance to dissolve it by helping me and by coming through for me. Because if you help me with everything that I've just mentioned, your karma will be dissolved. And you won't lose anything, Dilip Kumar is saying. You won't lose Dharma Productions, he's saying. Dharma Productions. Isn't it ironic that the word dharma is there? Karma, dharma. Do you see what I mean? What is your karma and what is your dharma, Karan Johar, right now, at this stage of your life, at this stage in your life, and what you're being asked to do, and what you're being asked for, and what you're being asked to do regarding me? What is your karma and what is your dharma, Karan Johar? Or what will be your karma and dharma regarding me, towards me? Consider your karma and dharma regarding me, Karan Johar, is what Dilip Kumar is saying. And I'm also getting Yash Chopra. Shami Kapoor? His spirit is also coming through. Yes. And of course, all the others who have already come through, like Rishi Kapoor, Raj Kapoor, Sri Devi, Rajesh Khanna. Yeah, as I said in my previous video, they are all gathering around me from the spirit world. They are all gathering around me from the spirit, and they keep saying this is just the beginning for the whole of Bollywood. And also they're coming through with these messages for the whole of Bollywood, they're saying, and they're gathering around me from the spirit world. They're gathering around me from the spirit to give messages to the whole of Bollywood. And I'm getting a yes. So they're saying yes. And that's why they're saying this is just the beginning. But if only you would give me a chance. I mean, I may just, be around here for another couple of weeks. And then after that, you may not see me posting anything. And after that, I don't know, maybe after, a couple of years of that, you may not even see my channel online. So as I said, I've only got a couple of weeks left here before I move on, and that's all the time you've got left, or maybe even less than a couple of weeks, because by the end of these next 2 weeks, meaning this week and next week, and by the end of that, it'll be too late. So this is your time to come in and connect with me, guys. This is your time to come in and connect with me. Or you could just lose me, and you could just lose access to me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this message here. Take care, stay safe, over and out.